Hey. Now, everywhere you look, you're surrounded by the familiar, okay? Things and people that have been around you forever. It's also the same. And yet you feel different inside of you. You feel called to follow through on a particular call, a particular purpose. And it's unlike anything that anyone in your current existence has ever done. And they think you're a little loopy for wanting these big, grand ideas, okay? And you wonder if you are as well. Have you cut the cords yet? Deep in your spirit, your heart, your soul, you know you're born for more than the norm, okay? You know that there's a message pumping within you that needs to be delivered on the world, that needs to be expressed. You want to express yourself, and yet every day you go through the motions of living the same old life. You turn up at the same old job. I know it has a prestigious title, and so it feels silly to consider leaving it behind after all the effort you actually put in to get in there. And OMG, what will the family say about that? So you turn up at the same old church as well, and you give them your time because that is what people like you do, you know, pillars of society. You're supposed to volunteer and do things like that to give back, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Okay. You do what others do in their spare time. You watch a little TV, maybe get some gardening done in your nice house that you fought hard to get. You tidy up, you keep it clean, and you try to be satisfied. All the while, in your heart of hearts, is the knowledge that your life is passing you by, and all the big ideas, the dreams, the big vision you have is simply not happening at all. And you tell yourself, okay, you tell yourself that you just cannot do it now. After all, there's children and extended family to look after, and the partner, and the friends who've placed you in this lovely little box that you don't want to break out of. But really, have you cut the cords yet? You still long too much to be accepted by the people around you. You've not yet made a solid commitment to your vision. Because if you had, your every move, your every action would be taking you towards the vision. Right now, you've bought into the lie that it's not practical and that the timing is wrong. And honey, it's as though you don't want to even try to figure it out because you have all these old ideas about what you're allowed to do and what you're not allowed to do. Why not be open to new ways of doing things? Why not get over all your limiting beliefs and open yourself up to the possibility that you need to cut the cords completely to your old way of thinking, of being, of acting? I know you're scared. You created a cushy existence and you think you might lose it. And so you lay down your calling in order to maintain it, right? And you tell yourself that it's for your family. It's because you must be responsible. You might even make it seem spiritual. Oh, you know, I have to sacrifice this, you know. I got to sacrifice it in order to, I don't know, step into more or whatever. This is what God demands of me. You can tell yourself that if you want, but the hunger in you remains. The darkness always at the edge as you wonder if this is it. Is this it? Is this my whole life? And I ask you this. Why the heck do you think that your higher power would plant a vision inside of you, one that makes you hungry for more and then make it impossible for you to figure out a way to live out the calling while taking care of your responsibilities? What kind of love would that be, really? Cut the cords to your old way of thinking. Cut the cords to being the same as everyone around you. Cut the cords deliberately. Open yourself up to all possibilities. Don't be limited by what you think is the only possibility you are able to take up. No. Open yourself to all opportunities. Open your eyes. There's a call in your life and there's a way to make it happen while being responsible. The transition, yeah, it may be scary, but you must trust that there really is abundance all around and it's more than enough for you. You lead the charge to find another way to design life, okay? You be the history maker that helps your people, the people you're called to serve, to see that there is another way to make the dreams in their heart come to pass while still taking care of business. Dare to deliberately design the life you're born to live because you really do want to. Honey, if you're ready to cut the cord to the normal life for real, you're not about to do this 1 foot in, 1 foot out thing. If you're ready for that, then you apply right now to join the History Maker private mentoring program, okay? That is you and I working one-on-one together to conquer all your limiting beliefs, to open your eyes to the fact that there's different ways of making the dreams in your heart actually happen so you can build that epic life and business or ministry or whatever it is, or write those books and get them out to the people that you're called to serve and start making your dent on this planet. Start waking up feeling as though, yeah, this is the life that I'm supposed to be living, rather than living to old ideas of what is possible for you. Are you ready for that? Send me through a message. I'll give you all the information. We'll have a quick conversation and see if you're right, if we're right, to work together. It's the History Maker private mentoring program. Message me now. Until the next time, bye.